Like, did you feel like you had to, perform up to a certain level? Just take us through like your upbringing, your childhood, and when football really kind of took over your life.
Well, I had two uncles that played in the NFL, right? So essentially, my dad being the youngest out of six brothers, having two uncles been in the NFL, his other twin brother being the agent of Michael Vick, coming out of college. So we were all just around football so much that it was like, listen, you're going to get to the NFL, and that's what it is. Don't worry about college. You'll get to the NFL. My dad said one thing. He said, if you can run a 4.4, you'll be able to write your own check one day. So that in my mind, I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, let me just get as fast as I can to be able to do that one day. And then, I grew up playing fullback. And then a coach down in Red Line, Pennsylvania, by the name of Pat Conrad, found out who one of my uncles was, and he said, "Look, you're playing quarterback now." And so I was in sixth grade when that happened, and honestly, the rest is history. My dad just groomed me, and so did Coach Conrad, understanding defenses. My dad helped me with the 3, the 5, the 7 step drop, and I think just stayed on me every single day. Like, hey, the best train every single day, throwing the football. You need to do that, and it was essentially that or nothing. And I'm just blessed that I was able to have the dedication and the willpower, no matter what I went through, to still train every single day and to reach my goal of getting to the NFL, which I did.
I got two tweets of yours that I wanna read to you. First tweet: hold up, 3 years, 2 cups, and MVP. Stop playing with me. You know how I get down. Second tweet: my resume speaks for itself. I've been counted out. I've been told I got things just because my name. I'll be damned. Put me in front of the best throwing players and we'll see. I'm sick of this persona. It's a joke. Let's talk ball with some of these guys and see who knows. Obviously, very confident. Were you always that confident growing up in your football ability?
This is the thing. I've obviously grew up around, the Bills, right? So I've thrown with Ryan Fitzpatrick. I've thrown with Tyrod Taylor. I got to throw with those guys at a super young age, so I knew that I had the arm, right? And when I got to the league, to be able to be around, Mike McCoy, Bill Musgrave, Andrew Luck, Philip Rivers, Brock Osweiler, Jacoby Brissett, Brian Hoyer, like those guys have made a very good living being in the NFL. They have also been around the best players, and they are one of the top players at my position that people strive to be around. That's not including Nick Sirianni and Frank Reich as well, right? So when I say that, the knowledge that I've taken in from those guys, I have bookloads of stuff. And every time Nick Sirianni talked about receivers, I even put it in my notes to be able to reciprocate that to where I'm at today. So, the knowledge that I feel like, a quarterback is judged on what? Wins, right? Another thing is knowledge, right? So what's the knowledge part? How do you know if a quarterback's knowledgeable? Well, do you see guys running free down the field? Is he getting them the ball then? Is he taking sacks? Does he know where to go with the football in protection? Those are big things that make a quarterback a valuable one. And I feel like if a team was to bring me in and talk ball, they're going to know that I know ball. And clearly, I have the pedigree and the genes to be able to not only talk it, but play it. I'm a natural throwing quarterback. And, I'm confident in what I can do. I know there's a lot of great people that can throw the football, but I think it's my knowledge of the game that I've been around it for so long and have seen so many games and so many players play that I know what it's supposed to look like and feel like.